So today we're at our Aussie Modern, and we're going to be covering the outdoor spaces and why we've created them to be functional, even in this small space, to maximize the utilization of this overall property. Let's get to it. So one of the key features that you have to have in outdoor living here in Arizona is shade. And we had an asymmetrical gable that we've talked about in previous videos to be able to keep the overall architectural significance on this Australian designed home. And we were able to cantilever this gable with some structural steel columns that are integrated into our hardscape plan that allow for a gracious outdoor space that could be used when entertaining guests. And we've been able to include some AV hookups for any entertaining that you might have out here, such as a TV, as well as outdoor speakers to really help this space come together. Now, it's been mentioned before on our Aussie Modern that we've tried to maximize the space, and although we would have liked to have a larger overall shaded patio space, we're able to increase this volume and the functionality by including this 4-panel stacked slider in this specific location so that during the better times of the year, it allows you to be able to increase both the inside and the outside living when entertaining guests. So in addition to our covered patio space that provides indoor and outdoor living, we have our primary suite that's located on the east side of the home. One of the reasons that this was located on the east side of the home was to be able to ensure good energy efficiency for the homeowners that will reside here. And we've talked about that on multiple details that have been included within this home. And it integrated an additional uncovered patio off of our primary suite that provides for additional living capacity and will be shaded in the evening time as the sun resides in the west. We also were able to couple this with some of the energy benefits that we've talked about in previous videos for the primary suite, ensuring that it stays cool during the summer months and allows easy access to backyard entertaining. So far, we have indoor-outdoor living, check. Covered patio space, check. And uncovered patio space, check. So what are some of the additional hardscape components that really help to pull this exterior landscape package together? Well, let's move on to one of the most crucial things that we're gonna have in almost every home, especially our luxury homes here in Arizona, which is gonna be our pool and our hot tub combo. This pool was perfectly sized to be able to fit within the space, providing a space to be able to lounge in the sun here on our Baja shelf, an integrated spa that will allow us to be able to heat the pool to be able to extend the overall swimming days in the year, and of course a play pool with a nice entertaining bench to be able to continue to lounge throughout the day within the pool. We were able to integrate our acid wash concrete detail that we absolutely love for any of our modern builds. And in addition to this pool space, we've been able to put a small retaining wall that helped us to be able to create structural integrity with our wall in the rear of this home, while also forming out our basins that we'll be covering next. So now that we covered our backyard hardscape plan, let's talk about the additional features that allow you to be able to live your best life outdoors here in the desert. One of the things we talk a lot in some of our videos, if you watch our channel, is how we deal with retention basins on our grading and drainage plan. This is a relatively new concept that came out in 2018 for us on infill development. And so we were able to integrate a softer edge with this metal detail and some quarter minus that allow us to be able to step down into our basin where a majority of our retention will reside within this property. It also allows for a lush green fill or an oasis here in the desert, as the lawn's coupled with a privacy hedge that's integrated into a majority of our properties that will help to fill in the space and provide ultimate privacy around the perimeter of this home. As we move on to some of the planting palette in the backyard, we want to be able to bring at least some coloration and some structure to the overall landscape plan. So we've had these purple hearts that are located in this planter bed that will start to fill out this space, provide a nice overall aesthetic, and is a great location because it will be shaded in the afternoon so they don't have full sun on them all day long. And then we've integrated a few yuccas that will grow somewhere between 7 to 9 feet tall that will really help to frame out the overall open space of our primary suite patio. We hope that you can see that a lot of thought and detail go in to not only the homes that we build, but to the overall spaces that are designed that come to fruition each and every time, regardless of whether you're building custom with us or you're buying one of our specs. We appreciate you following along. Hit that subscribe button below for more content like this. And as always, have a great day.